I am Trevor Gilligan. I'm an alum of Northwood School 2003. This will be my 12th year coaching hockey, my 9th year coaching hockey at Northwood. I was fortunate enough to coach in college for 3 years, and then I've been on the guys side for 10 years, and this is year 1 coaching girls hockey. I think first and foremost, just the passion that not only we have from a hockey standpoint, but from an academic standpoint, from a social standpoint, that their daughter is going to be taken care of. Everybody in their position is there for the right reason and has a genuine interest in their son or their daughter. For me personally, I'm a full-time head hockey coach, so this is what I do, and I'm going to be able to give their daughter everything I possibly have. And I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of mentors, a lot of good coaches in my past, and now it's my responsibility to pass on the information that I've learned to our current players.
Coach Gilligan definitely supports us on and off the ice. His passion and love for the sport really helps us and gives us a boost of confidence when we play. And
Trevor Gilligan, our head coach, he's all in. He took over in April, and when he took over in April, he had a plan, knew exactly what he was going to do. Got to know all of the girls, that we brought in over the summer or in the spring. He takes a personal level and approach to his coaching.
We've pumped out some pretty great players, and I think the girls and the boys who do play appreciate the sport, and just the coaches that are mentoring us, we all come out as better people. And if we want to continue to play, if we don't want to play, it is what it is. But you just learn so much more than just playing hockey here, and you have amazing coaches here.
I think one of the best things that we've done at Northwood is just the balance that we've been able to find between academics and athletics, and not necessarily sacrificing one for the other.
Being a coach, being a faculty member in the classroom, it just allows me to teach to a specific student, whereas because I know them and I know how they learn, I'm able to kind of figure out what works best, both on the ice, in the classroom, and dorm life, etc.
On the road, we have study halls in the hotels, fitting around our hockey schedule. And then on the bus, sometimes we'll have it, but a lot of it is down to us to keep up with the schoolwork and be responsible for the stuff we have to do.
We were not forced, but we had to study and do things on our own without our parents watching over us. And the faculty gave us enough space, but they also were like, you need to get this done, and expected a lot from us.
We're certainly fortunate to be able to call the Olympic Center our home. And we have 3 sheets over here, the 1932 rink, the Herb Brooks Arena, and the USA rink. And we'll skate on one of the 3 sheets every day. And we actually have the US Women's Olympic Team locker room as our home locker room for the girls.
So playing on the Olympic sheet from the movie Miracle in the 1980s is definitely a great feeling to be able to tell people that it's my home rink and play on that every week.
That is a very special place to be a part of, and we get to call that home, and that's our territory, that's home of the Huskies, and that's really cool. No one can say that that's their home rink.
A trip, I think, is their favorite part. They get to have roommates that they necessarily don't have in the dorm room, but it's just like a fun time. You get to hang out with all your teammates. We go on some pretty long road trips, and they don't seem to get sick of each other, so they seem to enjoy it a lot more than really you would ever expect.
Just all aspects of it, being able to train with these girls and live with these girls, the bus journeys we take, and just all the memories and how close a bond we all have together.
It's an easy place to be. When you walk down the hall, everybody just wants you to succeed, and I had academic, not difficulties, but I needed help, and everyone here was like, okay, let's tutor you in this subject, let's help you, and it was just great. I loved it, and I think they actually genuinely care about the students that are coming in and out.
Yeah, so ultimately at the end of the day, our goal is to be able to give our girls opportunities to play in college and to be able to find a good fit academically and athletically for them, and we work hand in hand with the college counseling office to be able to create options for our girls. We had meetings with all of the rising seniors last spring to be able to put together a college list, and we meet on a weekly basis to be able to figure out, what college makes the most sense for them.
Straight.